Get ready for some GMA Live. It all starts now, live backstage at GMA.
Oh, what? Apparently somebody over here loves GMA. Here you go. Who dropped this? Here you go. Ah, you're the best. Hey, welcome.
Hi, everybody.
To GMA Live, or GMA Stuff Your Face, as we are going to dub today. The lovely and talented Robin Roberts. We've cut a deal. It's not paying her to eat. It's you can stick around for GMA Live. We'll just shove a smash burger in your face. It is National Hamburger Day here in the great old US of A. Curious time for it the day after Memorial Day when I think America consumed, what, roughly 8 billion hamburgers. You couldn't drive around yesterday. You drove, I drive around with the windows down. You smell all the grills, the charcoal.
I'd gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today.
So,
The words
we
of
have
Wimpy.
the Great Smash Burger here. It is a regional dominant chain, and your thoughts, you guys. You've not said anything to me for like 4.5 minutes. So apparently they're delicious. Yes, okay. Oh, that's terrific.
I keep dripping.
It's on my phone. Everybody, can you look at my phone?
How was everybody's how was everybody's Memorial Day weekend?
Robbie? Was
Robin.
so good. Robbie, how was your
Wonderful.
weekend?
A little rainy.
Little rainy.
Little rainy.
A little rainy, but you know what?
Who cares?
It was really sweet. My sisters went out to my parents' final resting place, Biloxi National Cemetery, and put flags out. And it was wonderful because they were doing that at national cemeteries all across the country, and it was just kind of like you remember what the moment was about.
I know you and I were both in Central Connecticut yesterday.
Almost
in the wilds, almost literally ran into
I
you.
cannot believe I almost
It's
saw
incredible.
you.
A beautiful
They went
place.
to the same place for lunch, not knowing that the other was going for lunch.
I know.
We're
Yeah.
so sort of in sync with each other. It's weird.
I would have freaked out.
And there are tiny little towns all over with the tiny little cemeteries. And I have to tell you, yesterday, just in these tiny little towns, each having a Memorial Day parade, and you see, you know, the people who sacrificed for our freedoms, and you see them out there, the generations of great Americans.
So important to
And those
remember.
flags. I'm with you. I mean,
it
it's
was great. Especially that area where we were in Connecticut was really nice.
And it was a glorious day here. Wild weather though, and boy, I wish we had Ginger. Just wild weather. We had snow in upstate New York. It's going to be 90 degrees there in like 2 days. Don't know what's going on. I'm just going to keep filling while you guys keep eating.
I'm so sorry, America. I get so hungry on our show.
Yeah.
And then people
you were
like
you were jump
Smash
roping?
Burger come in. Thank you guys so much for National. Yeah, I did do jump rope.
So you worked up an appetite.
I sure did.
People wonder how we
wait,
can eat
hang
like
on.
this.
Oh, I want to. Okay, wait. So you're offering a free classic smash, is this true? To people with any variation, of the name burger. This is great. So Weinbergers, Rosenbergers, get over to Smash Burger, okay?
Great idea.
There's the name Burger more common than you think. There are 22,000 people in the U.S. with the last name Burger.
That's it?
Over 1,500 people have the last name Hamburger. Is that true? I know one of them, and she was amazing. Karen Berger.
No,
she was the first girl in my Little League.
Hamburger?
No, Karen, just Burger, but just straight Burger. But Karen Berger, the first female All-Star in my Little League. She was
You've talked about her
unbelievable.
before, yeah.
Karen Berger, my first crush.
I was gonna say,
Oh
I
my
think there might
gosh.
be some feelings there.
Karen,
Miss
if
Berger.
you if I can find you today, free burgers on me. Seriously.
Oh, what a coincidence.
That's amazing.
You're so
you guys,
generous.
thank you
One
so
more
much
bite.
for coming. They're delicious. Just you can tell.
So, is that it, Robbie? So Robin's got to go upstairs for an important meeting. We'll see you back up there. We have to
thanks
have
for
our
the burgers.
meeting. We love
Cool,
you
we
so
got to
much.
do this again.
Beautiful
We'll
and cake.
do this again.
Let's do this again tomorrow.
There's someone with my name. I'm going to go take a picture with
that's
them.
lovely.
But I'm going to have a little onion breath, so I hope you don't mind.
Yeah.
But please, the show must go on. Lara Spencer and Josh Elliott.
Thank you, Robin. All right. So where were we? I'm so happy now.
Yeah,
Now I can concentrate.
Okay, so go ahead, because I've been vamping over here.
Josh is always shocked how much I can throw
It's
down.
it's like I worry. That
Don't worry that I'm
'cause
gonna that a limb will come off.
We've
I
got to
work
make
out,
sure.
so I get very hungry.
I know you do.
And before the show, I usually eat light. Like today, I had like a little bit of scrambled egg whites and some fruit. So I'm like, you know, by the time 9:01 rolls around, I'm like, what kind of food is coming
Actually,
to life?
can we re-rack the the jump rope? Because I want to actually show this. Robin and I were discussing this. What you can't appreciate is, and maybe you can see it, we wear our microphone, our battery packs on our belts, and Lara's had come off, and she was still doing this.
Yeah, it was uncomfortable.
We are looking for the activity that you can't do. You are the great, like, jump roper, hula hooper.
Oh, no. Well, you know what? Stop looking, and no need to press further.
No.
Because I feel that you guys are always
Denise,
you are always looking for something.
We got it. Can we try? I want to find. Let's find the thing. The thing that Lara can't do, because let me tell you, it's impressive. The activity.
Denise knows I'll try.
She's the activity.
She'll try anything. That's the thing. She'll try everything.
I don't.
And she'll usually nail it. She nails it every time.
Well, I think that you often think it's really nailing it when something goes awry.
Your battery pack was.
My battery pack was spanking my bottom. Well, with every jump, I was like, woo!
Oh my.
And it gets naughty, of course. Of course it gets.
Of course.
It gets naughty.
Look at Scott. Scott, the stage manager, is so happy. Scott, why does it always have to go there?
Why, Scott? Honestly, the two of you. So you know, Scotty and Lara, it's you guys are together before that. You're filthy. You two are filthy, filthy, filthy. You are an FCC violation waiting to happen.
Why does the word hamburger sound dirty when you say it?
Oh,
no.
my God.
All right, so
We're sorry.
So everybody, happy Memorial Day weekend. Summer has begun. It's going to be 90 by Friday. Pitbull's coming to Good Morning America. It's going to be balmy. It's going to be like big hair, kind of balmy, sweaty.
It's going to be Southeast Asian swamp balmy. It's going to be really.
You should wear some short shorts.
Should I? Maybe some jorts. Maybe some cutoffs. How about that?
Maybe you should borrow one of Sam's bathing suits.
And I'll wear them with Birkenstocks. How about that?
It's a good look.
That'll be good. And I'll grow a beard.
Okay.
I grew a beard this weekend.
You did?
I did.
I was hoping to see you.
4.5 days.
Are you like fully father time?
I got to tell you, it came in.
Yeah.
It really was there.
I
It was
find my
profound.
husband very sexy when he has a little bit of a stubble.
So do I. David is a. Let me tell you. No, seriously. Yeah.
I'm looking for stuff to talk about. We're not a lot. So
Bill,
should we do a little play of the day? Play of the day extra, pop extra?
Yeah.
I'll do it to this camera.
Yeah.
How about that? Everybody, Pop News Extra. How you do? All right. For all you future mother-in-laws out there, I recommend Pilates. Here's why. A quick demonstration from Rosie. Rosie is a pregnant Asian elephant. She lives at Biopark in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Rosie's pregnant, but Rosie does leg lifts. She rolls over on her side and does like trunk lifts. What you're seeing there is Rosie preparing for childbirth because, needless to say, pushing an elephant out can't be easy. And Rosie there, she's not injured. She's actually doing elephant Pilates. That's elephant Pilates. Don't get your head out of the gutter. She's just exercising.
It's barely got in the gutter. that's really fast. That's incredible.
Remember when you had the walrus doing sit-ups?
Yeah.
I was excited when I found Rosie doing Pilates.
That's great. I love it. Speaking of babies, is Sal in here? Is Sal here? Sal, are you here? One of our property masters.
Yes.
Is the father of a 10-pound, 7-ounce young little person.
Wow, he makes a big baby.
Delivered naturally.
Ooh.
So I just want to say,
it's like Rosie.
And you're here, but I'm bowing in the general direction of all of you that is, I tell you what, the miracle of childbirth, and it's all yours, but that's amazing. But 10 pounds, 7 ounces?
That's a lot. That's like a watermelon.
That's really big. I mean, there are enough Pilates
you know what I'm saying,
to
ladies?
get that done. Hi, Fresno. I love Fresno. I love my people of the Central
Sal,
Valley.
congratulations from everybody, from your family at Good Morning America. That's great. Can't wait to meet the big.
Should we play? Are we going to play of the day? Want to play of the day? Okay. We are. It's literal today. Okay. We showed you this video on the Big Show this morning. Picturesque lakeside wedding in Georgia. Took a detour. Are we going to show it?
No, we're just going to conjure up images.
Take a look, gentlemen.
So they're lakeside.
Frank and Patricia Farron.
Despite a 60% chance of rain, it was a picture-perfect wedding day for newlyweds Frank and Trisha Farron. That is until this happened. Oh my God, baby. 29 people into Georgia's Lake Lanier when the dock beneath them collapsed as the wedding party was taking wedding photos.
It seemed magical that the rain held off, and it didn't matter.
The entire wedding party flips 90 degrees and just dumps all of us
in the lake.
One bridesmaid suffered a fractured humerus and a dislocated shoulder, while others had minor bruising.
There was lots of, reason for concern at first, and then as soon as we got, made sure that everyone was okay, then, I was like, okay, well, party.
So how did the party feel about being dumped into the murky water?
No one complained, even though a lot of iPhones were damaged, but all of them just laughed it off. One got toweled off, came back and danced the night away.
Yeah.
And if their big day is any reflection on the rest of their life together, well, let's hope for smoother sailing.
This was not a ruined wedding. This was like 1 million people came up to us and said this was the best wedding they've ever been to. It was a blast.
We had a lot of fun.
Something tells me that of the 1 million that told him that, they were not among the 29 wet. So let's just, maybe there's a
good attitude,
takeaway.
though.
Great attitude, but the takeaway here, no wedding pictures near water.
On a dock.
Okay, because they
Maybe not.
never, ever work.
Well,
But
I think that's dramatic. They never work.
ever.
I mean,
Never,
that's a little
ever.
dramatic.
Yes, it is. It's okay. I'm Tuesday. I'm fragile too.
You are fragile.
It was a long
Happy
weekend.
Tuesday.
Yeah, happy
Tomorrow
Tuesday,
is Hump Day. We cannot wait to see you then on Good Morning America and Good Morning America Live. We miss you, Sam
Yes.
Champion.
Yes.
So very much.
I'm
we
sure
have
you're
Ginger
watching.
Z in the house.
That's true.
For the rest of the week.
9 a.m. Eastern Daylight, kids. We'll see you tomorrow.
Adios. Adios.
Here, guys.
Burger!